Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you lay eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fighting Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him, no one feels like him, but Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit of it. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dricus.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. In the half guard, massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Mount him. Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Whittaker getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Whittaker's has got full mount now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's got to be careful here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Good work from the top here by Robert Whittaker.
Beautiful transition.
Whittaker's right back to the full mount here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 2 minutes to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Whittaker. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Whittaker.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Under a minute to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Robert Whittaker. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chimaev. Oh, that lead right hand is...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
15 seconds. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Whittaker.
You really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Effective punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, And now a cut is opened up.
All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game thus far.
No, sometimes, John, it's not enough. You can beat the guy to the position. The guy is just well-versed enough to defend, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this balanced fighter.
Chimaev's got the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Whittaker gets back up. Back and forth we go. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Single collar tie now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh.
Chimaev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field.
Strong reversal there.
It's work, guys.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. 1 minute to go in round two. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Chimaev. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Whittaker.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Lead kick landed there by Robert Whittaker.
That left hook is crazy.
Another kick to the leg now landed by Whittaker. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stay on that. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Chimaev's strike attempt there is blocked. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab.
And that'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by